Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, Starfarers. Welcome to another episode of Starfield. I'm Cobalt Thorium. And in this episode, so while we were away, while I was making my way back here to the Charybdis star system, so there were a whole bunch of, stops along the way. I forget exactly which ones they were. Yeah, I think we went to Zelazny to Aqaba? Aqaba. And then from Aqaba to Lantana, is that correct? Maybe. Anyway, point is, I made a bunch of stops along the way to get back to Charybdis, and it was just like scouting plants and stuff like that. So I felt like it wasn't terribly interesting and probably not worth recording. And I even did a couple plants in the Charybdis system here. So I got this one here, Charybdis 2, I think 1. Just because they didn't have moons, so they'd be quick. But while I was here, Charybdis 3, we got a call from Genghis Khan about an emergency. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording at the time, but it wasn't that much. So let's head on over there and see what he's got to say. See what he's up to.
This is intriguing. A rather large amount of security for such a small place.
All right. Now that we have some idea of what's going on here, not a complete picture, but... Uh-oh. So that's what's her name. Did they kill Genghis? Let's see what some of these folks have to say.
Change is coming. I can feel it. I would kill for a new slate, if anything at all.
You actually came from space.
Okay, no new messages. Oh, I bet it's this guy. I bet he's back to his serial killer ways. He's probably murdered Genghis Khan.
I just wish the societies could get along.
Or maybe FDR. Uh-oh. Is he poisoned? Oh, it is the middle of the night. Maybe he's just sleeping.
Good. You have come.
I have.
Amonorines has sent an ultimatum. Either we meet and resolve things, or she will attack the renegades. Franklin may be allied with her as well. This talk requires your presence.
Why do they want to attack you? Or I can't meet with them right now. Well, let's hear what they have to say. Why do they want to attack you?
They fear you will set us all free. It is pitiful that they would fight to stay in chains.
Let's hear what they have to say.
We are meeting them under truce, which means no bloodshed, no matter how disrespectful they may be. But after we meet, come what may.
You running? Holy... Is it really that urgent to need, flat out sprint? See what these guys say.
Genghis and the renegades will be the death of us, unless we stand firm. Nice talking with you.
I don't think that... Whoa, jeez. Okay, what else do you have to say?
This world is savage, untamed. Would that I could explore it. Farewell.
All right.
Genghis. Outsider.
Speak your mind.
The outsider has been to the facility. She holds the fate of Crucible in her hands. We cannot allow the renegades to leave here and embark on who knows what terror they have in mind. I give you one last chance. Renounce him, and pledge to support the mission. If you support me, instead of this brute, Roosevelt will stand down too.
If I pledge to help the mission, there won't be battle? I think that there would be. I think Genghis would want to attack. I pledge to help the believers. Or, I'm not on your side, I'm on Nereus. Or, the renegades deserve their freedom. Okay. The renegades deserve their freedom is definitely the renegade thing to say. I pledge to help the believers is the believer thing to say. I'm not on your side. It might be the pragmatists? Well, let's go with the questions first.
We would welcome you as our deliverer. No believer would harm you.
You can't be seriously considering this. Then let me be clear. If you choose her and her ridiculous mission, then I will make war on the both of you.
Okay, so the renegades deserve their freedom. I mean, they didn't choose this. I'm gonna go with that.
Then the streets will run red.
Sounds terrible.
And Roosevelt, you are not one to start a battle. Always you prattle about peace between us. Where is your peace now? Or is it just honeyed lies you spread for your own purposes?
To you, this isn't just about escaping. You would destroy Crucible too, wouldn't you?
I would free all of you from this prison if I could. And the cleanest way to do so is tear it all down.
Then you cannot be allowed to succeed. There's nothing left to say.
Wow. Then we fight the pragmatists as well. Now I kind of feel bad. Like, I want the renegades to be able to leave, but if the pragmatists want to stay, I didn't realize that that was going to be out of the realm of possibility. I would rather stand with you and the pragmatists. I would rather stand with you and the pragmatists. We should repair the facility and free the renegades. A compromise. Okay, that is what I want to do. So then we fight the pragmatists as well. I'm going to go for the compromise.
If Genghis were willing. Under those conditions, I would not take up arms against you.
Nice.
You would seriously stay here? In this prison, Roosevelt?
This is our home, and if we're allowed, we can make it a worthy place to live.
Then, I swear, I will leave Crucible in your care.
Ooh, this is like the best
Then
possible.
the pragmatist will not stand in your way.
I am done with all this negotiating. Prepare yourself, Genghis. The fates will not be kind to you.
It is finally done. All the sly maneuvers and spying on each other. Now all of our dreams are out in the open. We just need to fight to make them real.
Time to fight. Crucible will be free, whether they want it or not. I don't want to kill anyone here. I do want to be part of the fight, though. I think we just say time to fight.
You'd make a formidable Mongol. Take out the leaders, and their resolve will crumble.
This is getting out of control.
Oh, jeez. Wow, that really hurt. Alright, let's try to take her from a distance. Wait, we have to take out... What's her name there? Oh, I don't like that. Where's Amareus? I'd rather take her out. Man, I am not doing very well here. Alright, what do you have? Anything cool?
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind.
Oh, were we supposed to do something with the security override code? Shit. Wow, they really did a number on me.
Please, deadly trouble is brewing. Deal with it, and we can converse at length.
Okay. I think we probably did that in the wrong order. Should probably check and see what the corpses are all like here. We might have some pretty cool gear. Didn't seem like it was all that huge of a battle, honestly. Maybe some of them, you know, maybe some of them, their allegiance wasn't quite so strong. Pragmatist, okay. Pragmatist, pragmatist, pragmatist. I guess they all just ran into their pragmatic home. No corpses in here. Then again, that's not really surprising. I would expect there to be quite a few in here. Ooh.
You can hear the howls at night. The defenses have to hold.
The saddle systems needs us. We just need to pass the test.
I'm surprised that these guys aren't aggroing. Alright, I feel good about the way that this turned out. I was a little uneasy there for a minute. Wait, where is this guy? Okay. He must be in front. Oh. Oh, is he back out near the sensor tower? Let's try that again. Okay. What are you doing out here? You hugging a cephalopod?
You feel that? The fresh breath after victory. There is nothing like it. You have done well. All that remains is to go to the facility and let us leave this pox-ridden world.
Don't make me regret this, Genghis. Or, I didn't want to kill any of them. Or, it was an honor to fight with you. He seems kind of bloodthirsty now. I kind of want to say the bottom one, but... yeah, I think I will. Let's see what happens.
I have spoken truth to you. We will make our way out there. And I have a feeling you may like what comes next. It is time to put an end to this.
What? He's always running around, speaking in riddles. Let's see what Franklin has to say before we move on.
Hopefully all this death will be worth it in the end.
Oh, he's got nothing to say.
Goodbye.
All right, Ada Lovelace it is.
Blood runs in the streets again. I had hoped, however naively, that we were past that. I do not hold you responsible, but your arrival was certainly a lethal catalyst. May I help you?
I found the security override code, but it's encrypted. Or, I know you didn't want this right. Or, how often have the societies fought? Or, if it were your choice, which society would win? Oh, that's a good question. Let's go with that.
I maintain a steadfast neutrality. You must make your own determination.
Okay, how often have the societies fought?
With frightening regularity. As bad as this was, 3 years ago the streets were full. Until Genghis Khan struck. We've a third of our number since that day. Fewer now.
Well, that's because the machine's breaking down. I know you... you know I didn't want this, right? Well... I don't know, it kind of seemed like it was going to end this way regardless, so...
I believe your intentions are pure, but the stakes are ever so high. Perhaps I should have predicted all of this.
Alright, security override code, but it's encrypted.
So your mission to the Beagle was a success? Let me see. It is... done. There is a standard cipher used by the facility. It took me many years and, well, lifetimes to overcome. And now, the mysteries of the facility await you. I pray you choose what befalls us wisely.
Deal with the facility.
What you've done here is good. You're poised to break our prison, and no one stands in our way.
So, I'd actually like to destroy this place. I realize that that's a bit of an about-face from trying to, save them all. But I don't think that the universe really deserves to have... I think that the universe is probably better off without these folks meddling with it. You know, they died a long time ago. They're products of a different time. If we bring them into this time, they're just going to mess it up.
If you need to harvest any organic materials, now would be the time.
Where are you, ship? Ooh. That's pretty far away. Let's not worry about it. Alright. So it's sending us over here. Interesting. It's not what I expected. Oop. Such dangerous critters on this planet. Alright, I think we have some quests to get, like, harvest certain things. Solvent, we don't really need that. Lubricant. Hallucinogen cosmetic. They're all so useless, these items. Solvent. Nothing. Hallucinogen. So we have the open bay door here of the facility. I think this is where we came out previously. Which is a little surprising because I think that there was a locked door. I kind of figured that that's where we would end up going. Let's get something close range. So the expansion pack for this comes out in just a few days. By the time I post this, it'll be well over the release date. But I did kind of want to finish up the primary game before doing the expansion pack. Kind of wish that I had kept up with it a little bit more. Not had to rush towards the end like this. And actually, you know, present a full campaign on the channel before everybody starts dabbling in the new one. Ah, there's that door. So maybe that's the one that we're opening now. Let's loot as we go. I don't think there's going to be too many rooms down here. So it shouldn't take too long.
Beginning combat protocol. All systems.
I guess we won't loot as we go and think that there are going to be enemies down here, but alas. Is that Genghis Khan? Whoa. Didn't see that there.
There you are.
Just walks right in front of my bullets. Get out of the way. Let's take a look at this before we shut it down. If that's what we decide to do. We still don't really know that much about the program. Whoa, did you just jump into a giant pit? What is wrong with you? Alright. That's what you want.
You're not walking out of here.
Oh. Not if he's jumping off huge cliffs. Break all of his legs and feet and stuff. Alright. Okay, let's do this quick. Boom, boom. Really? Oh, okay. That's those two.
the system is protected, there will hopefully be valuable data.
Still nothing useful. I guess we are going to end up going downstairs whether we like it or not. Why did I just pick up hallucinogens? I don't know why I'm looting either. We're gonna have to come back and loot anyway, so might as well just do the mission first. Well, I guess we do have to get down there. There's no real other place. I suppose we could try to jump
Mind
the
yourself
gap.
on the way down. There may be medical supplies at the bottom, just in case, but better to not need them.
Yeah, up on top of it, jeez. Whoa. Med pack.
There was no other way for it to end.
Oh, look at all these bodies.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there is something worth taking...
Very practical. Man, they really liked Genghis Khan. They had enough copies of him. It's just beating each other with guns. Oh wow. That's the wrong heal button. That is the Helldiver's heal button.
System failure.
Somebody behind us somewhere. Should take him out just to be sure. Don't want anyone sneaking up on us, backstabbing. I think it's just a turret. I think I hear it. No, maybe not. Okay. So it's up there. We're definitely gonna have to loot this place. Alright, seems like we can pick up some new ability there. We got our questy little mini objective out of the way, and we did just level up, so maybe we should spend that. Now, I should probably take a look at the abilities offline. So what you're saying is that there may be a stealthy way that this could have gone. I'm just gonna check down here for contraband. Nope. No cool contraband. This probably could have been useful if it's like remote turret control. Yeah, exactly. Oh well. That's alright, we got some good combat out of it. Even if we didn't have to destroy everything, even if we could have used it for ourselves. We should probably go and find that clone commander. Actually, you know what else I want to do? There's a distinct lack of sexy clothing in this game. Try this. It's not that sexy, actually. Diplomacy chance. What does it actually do? Hold on. Persuasion and nothing. Except weight. Harder to detect. That's pretty useful. That's probably more useful. I think we're gonna have to go with that. We'll keep the cool hat though. It's gonna look kind of ridiculous, but well, we have the spacesuit on anyway, but alright, so I think we did check over here. There's no way over. Yep, so we have to go downstairs again. This guy had a micro gun.
Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
Do I want like the older Earth shotgun and stuff? I mean, this is probably worth it. You know what I should do is I should kit this out and then I should give it to my ally. Put like, give him one bullet. That's a lot of damage for something that shoots this fast. Let's grab it. We'll kit it out a little bit later. Let's try giving it to Andrea.
Credit for your thoughts. Did you need me to?
So, let's see. We're gonna hop to my inventory. We're gonna give her the new cool gun. Just make sure that that's the right one. Fierce Advanced 26. Yeah, that looks right. And then wait, where? Okay, she has ammo, right? Yeah, it looks like it's the right kind too.
Until our next talk.
Did I equip
I
that on
always
her? Let
enjoy
me try
these
this
moments.
again. Trade gear.
I have never been one to shy.
Yeah. How do I equip? B. Yeah. Let's try that. See how she is with
I
it.
look forward to our next discussion.
It'll give us quite a bit of coverage, at least. She could really draw some fire if she's blasting away with a micro gun. All right. Oh, here we go. Here we're gonna get some lore. It looks like, just from a game design perspective, that people would come in and they'd read in this order, so that's what we're gonna do. Dr. Shang's computer. Automated emergency restore. The facility has completed repairs after incident 2. Note, non-essential terminals received a power surge, erasing all work. Defragmentation has been complete, and the data that can be restored has been. Please direct any inquiries to current admin Fallon. Goodbye, Beagle. All of our equations and all of excess UUN work assumes we have the complete genetic record to work with. So that's no longer... Oh, okay, that's corruption. That's no longer... The solution lies within samples of all the scientists and missing variables. Elmer to help, but he's reliable. Spell the exactly. Fallon actually had his dissertation when more of us... He deserves it. Wow, okay. Facility complete. Oh, am I going to have to do this for all of them? That's annoying. The core of the facility has been... The robots were programmed by capable engineers to do... But still, the speed and precision, remarkable. The facility. We do our first trials. The real experiment, ground in heavy designated location. We name for the place Fallon's DWOE, calling it Crucible. Too literal for my taste, but anything better. Alright, so this tells us something. So it is a crucible. They are expecting there to be friction and things to heat up in there, and maybe the best to boil to the top. The greatest Charybdis 3 is clearly its predators. Extremely dangerous, but subsonic Civwivthandus and turrets should do. The facility robots can fuck with whatever remains. I don't know. Complaining, living, so old. the mission. The missing equation. Or, change of focus is simulations are better. What we're missing. Truth is, our experiments never... The stim would devolve violence. Stim would devolve into violence every time? Oh, the sim, not stem. Sim needed were prawns. George Washington wasn't his fighting skill, but motivate people. I'm trying to see if I can make any more sense of these lead speaks here. Alright. But if you put great figures, they counter each other. Double down. All of the genetic samples I can. The ship Yao, those stray un-ID'd in cargo, everything. Let's outnumber the clones. Blah blah blah. People who push this way and that. I'm getting confused. I'm getting lost here. RCBMA, no time to give the new clones blah blah in education, fingers crossed. Real progress. 1 year, blah blah blah. If the code gets tricky. All the blah 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 coming into place. 3YF. Oh yeah, that's just jargon. See the second batch interacting and seeing that the equations... Excuse me, I'm getting tired. It's the end of the day. Oh. Must confess, blah blah, younger than me, con. But unlike the first batch, blah blah blah, to Marshall, this is going to work. Let's just look at the length of some of these other ones. I might cut this one a little bit short just because I'm getting tired. And, you know, the episode's about at normal time, so just a few minutes short. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, US and Canada. I'm Cobalt Thorium, and I hope to catch you in the next one where we'll be going over the lore on these two and going deeper into the facility to see what secrets it is holding. All right, catch you in the next one. Bye bye.